On a warm afternoon in 1937 Germany, a suspicious man with a mustache started his plan of world domination. This middle-aged man with a crappy mustache by the name of Adolf Hitler is trying to meet up with the British Prime Minister. Hitler's the latest creep that we've caught in our investigative segment, To Catch a Hitler. He initiated a conversation through text with what he thought was the real Chamberlain of Britain, hoping to get inappropriate things from him. We have saved hundreds of texts and phone calls from him to the decoy, and what is said in these calls will creep you out.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
When are we gonna meet up?
Hitler is so desperate to improve Germany that he would risk a long time in prison, and the text messages that he sends are even more creepy. Through these texts, he has also told us that he was appointed Chancellor in 1933 through his powerful speeches to rally the German people to rebuild Germany into what it once was. To catch this creep, we've invited him to a sting house in Great Britain. In this sting house, there are 17 different hidden cameras around, so we can capture his every move.
Hi.
Hey. How are you doing?
Good. It was a long trip, but it'll be worth it.
What do you mean by that?
You'll find out soon enough. It's so nice to finally see you.
Yeah, it is. So, what do you want to do?
I was thinking you could maybe let me add some troops to my army.
I don't know about that, cause that would be going against the Treaty of Versailles.
This can stay a secret between us. No one else has to know.
No, but if I let that happen, then all the other countries would be against me.
They wouldn't mind. It's okay. I'm not gonna tell anyone, are you?
What are you gonna do with those troops, though?
It doesn't matter what I would do with the troops. We can be allies if we want. So, what do you think about me adding some more troops into Germany?
I don't know. Before we get started, though, I think I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, hey Hitler. Who are you? What are you doing? Doesn't matter who I am or what I'm about to do. Please go ahead, have a seat right there.
Okay. Why?
There's a few things that we need to talk about here.
Alright.
So, what are you doing here today?
I don't know, just hanging out with him. Maybe watching the Olympics.
The Olympics. Interesting. So, who's him?
Chamberlain?
Do you have any idea how much power he has or what he can get you?
He's just a regular guy.
No, don't lie to me. What were you thinking whenever you came here?
I'm thinking it's a bad idea.
So, why, as the leader of Germany, do you think it would be acceptable to come down here and meet up with the British Prime Minister?
I wasn't gonna do anything, I swear.
Well, that's interesting, because here in the chat logs, you say to Chamberlain that you're going you're going to manufacture military devices.
Well, that was just me joking around, you know, I'm a playful guy.
Well, to me, that doesn't really seem like a joke, and that's pretty serious. No words. Interesting. Later on in the conversation, you say to Chamberlain that you want to, remilitarize the Rhine line. How is that in any way appropriate to talk to him?
I was hoping he could give me some stuff. I wasn't asking for much.
You disgust me. You know what the Treaty of Versailles is, right?
Kinda.
Well, let's see here. In Article 42, it says here, there are to be no German troops inside of the Rhineland. What does that mean to you?
I mean, I'm not gonna do anything. It was just a joke. I'm a joking person. I wasn't gonna do anything if I even put troops there, which I wouldn't have.
Doesn't really seem like a joke to me. You sure it's not a joke? So, how am I even supposed to believe you with these chat logs?
I don't know.
Unbelievable. This doesn't look very good on you, as you can tell. Just tell me what you're really up to.
I mean, I already told you. I just wanted to get to know him. Nothing more than that.
Get to know him.
Yeah.
So, let me ask you this. If you were the parents of Chamberlain, how would you feel about just hanging out and getting to know him?
I mean, I guess it's kind of okay.
No, it's not kind of okay. And the fact that you would even say that is scary and disgusting to me. You also talked about wanting to annex Czechoslovakia into Germany.
I mean, that's just talk.
Does that make it any better?
I mean, kinda.
No, it doesn't make it any better. As soon as you showed up here today, you asked in person for more troops in Germany.
Well, I mean, our country's weak. We need to defend ourselves if someone attacks us.
It doesn't matter. What would have happened if I didn't show up here today?
I mean, nothing. We just talked and hung out.
I really find that hard to believe through all this evidence. You got anything to say for yourself? So, what do you think should happen to you, Hitler? You don't know, do you? Well, you're in a pretty tough situation here.
I'm super sorry. I never meant for this to happen.
Well, there's something you should know. My name is Coop Canson, and I'm here. Whoa, just slow down. My name's Coop Canson, and I'm here with the show To Catch a Hitler. Somebody chase him!
After the chase, Hitler was arrested for resisting arrest, solicitation of a person in power, attempted risk of injury to a person in power, and attempting to entice a person in power in an obscene act. He later admitted to his plan to take over the world. The first part of this plan was to break down the restrictions that the Treaty of Versailles put on Germany. These were a smaller military, no troops in the Rhineland, and they were not allowed to manufacture military devices. He planned to do this by taking advantage of Chamberlain.